Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm playing this player run event, MPDC 2203, and I am 0-1, having been crushed by red deck wins, which was incredibly disappointing. I think I'm heavily favored in that matchup, but then again, this is my first tournament, and if the Standard Pauper tournaments are anything like daily events, then the real good decks or the decks here are a lot better than the decks in the tournament practice room, and the players are a lot better. So maybe I'm just stupid, but I should lose some games to my mana base, and I think that was what happened in the last game. So what if we went to 23 lands? What would we drop? Maybe drop the Prism for a Shimmering Grotto or something similar. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Well, if I lose the next match, I am gonna O2 drop my first play run event, as it is getting late and the wife is not very happy about this tournament. So, but I intend to win and play all night. There seems to be some sort of problem as well with the client. It is really not working well and people are getting disconnected all the time. So this is the discussion about that. Look like the crashes are happening again. Hope that does not delay the tournament too long. We're waiting for 3 matches and the metagame is quite diverse, except here are 2 Flickergate decks playing against each other. But ignoring that match, we here have a black sacrifice zombie deck against a Grixis control deck. And here we have God knows what, white weenie against mono blue flyers, right? Yep. So we're not gonna look at the Flickergate deck, but wait a minute, it's a Gatekeeper deck without blue. Okay. Purse of the Pierced Heart. That's the Grixis control tech. Well, I'm seeing new decks here. It looks like the metagame is really healthy. Or maybe I should just have played mono blue flyers. Wow, the client crashed. And I didn't notice. But if I look at PDC Magic, the second round has not started, which also is weird. So let's see if people are still playing. No round 2. Damn. Okay, they hadn't started. Wow, we're 100 minutes into the time. No, we're not. We are started at 8:30. So it's 9:30. Malum isn't even online. That's true. So we are in for a long night here. Interesting. If the event is not up for completion, I might quit actually. But hopefully Malum just comes back and we can go. The first round is not reported. I don't see any standings. Magic Online is unstable. Okay, something is finally happening. Standard Pauper, best 2 out of 3. My opponent is Beatnik Bobby. I can't see him here, right? So I make the game. He is actually not here either. Don't tell me I'm getting a bye here. Wow, this guy is good. No, he has a 122, 143 record. Let's look at it. Dominus control. I like that. V Dominus. Favorite series MPDC. Warsaw. Well, I should be able to beat an Warsaw deck. There is. Let's do this. Lost the die roll. Wow, no green, but I'm keeping a 3-lander here. That doesn't look like Warsaw. I hope he isn't playing Mill. Or this adventure will be a short one. That looks very Millish. At this point I'm hoping he is playing Flickergate, because Mill is our worst matchup. By far. Lagging horribly. Shutting down some stuff. Yeah, it looks very Millish. And even Dimir control is a pretty... Yeah, it's Mill. Oof. Oh, we just took out cards in the sideboard against Mill, because Mill was no longer a big part of the metagame. So that's pretty bad. Enormous lag now. Not sure why. Snag it. Quitting some other softwares here. Okay, playing a Guildgate. And the Recluse. Flicker. It's not really what I need, right? My clock is far too slow to do any serious damage to him. Oh. Okay. I have a flicker here. Do I want it? I assume I do. Or I'm just playing this guy for for the 1 power. Okay. 4 mana counterspell to draw a card. Good thing to be aware of. Not much of an attack here. can flicker for an extra card, but do I want extra cards? I think I do. But if I did, I should have played the Visionary. Well, the trick is to don't go to the loser's bracket and run into the mill decks. Well, at least with the Archimians I can get back the Grey Perch if I miss it. But I'm gonna play this Visionary and I'm gonna flicker 2 extra cards at the end of his turn. The only thing I have against him, or do I actually have anything against him now? Dispels. That's all I have. That's not gonna help a lot. Well, I better save him. Two Archaeomancers are gone. Grey Perch is not yet in the graveyard, right? No. Playing Ubulzar for violence. But there was an Essence Scatter. The first Crypt Incursion pretty much wins this game. God, it's slow. It is down to 1 card. And once again, one of my big beater creatures. Yep. I'm gonna use the fan graph. "21 cards left. And I guess I don't stand much of a chance, but I knew that since he played the first mill card. I played against mill enough to know it's almost hopeless. Yep, There we go. I think we can just concede. It's a tournament, so you are allowed to concede early. Okay, so we are taking out a lot of stuff. Murder, Victim, Knight and Tragic Slips, but we don't have anything to bring in. We could bring in the Bloodhunter Bat, we could bring in the Deadly Recluse, or we could bring in the Dispels. Taking out we cut the Tragic Slip, didn't we? We were taking out the Murders and 2 Victim of Night. And these things don't... could cremate, I guess. I should just give up. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna begin my tournament career in Standard Pauper by going 0-4 in duels. With the deck I had serious practice with. Okay, what little pressure I can put on him is what needs to be done. So it's Visionary. But he will counter that. And I think I've already lost this match. Wow, now I have no pressure whatsoever. Maybe you will let me mill myself. How do you feel about this? I'm gonna mill myself on a Dimir Gilgate. Did he miss land drop? He did! And I have no way of abusing him for it. So I lose a really good matchup and then I get a horrible matchup that I have explicitly removed my sideboard protection for. But he is not playing anything, so we try again to get past his defenses. Does he have the second Essence Scatter? Well, what else can he have? His hand is filled with stuff. And he has it. And he has all the time in the world to get back into action. He doesn't, so... well... I'm amassing the components. Throwing away Flicker. No, I'm gonna keep the Flicker because I can still ratlock him. I'm throwing away an island. Playing that thing. Playing the Visionary. Yeah, pressure! Hope you draw all your mill cards now. And not your lands. Okay. I'm getting this weird feeling in my body. Maybe if he does nothing the whole game and is stuck on 2 lands, maybe then I can win against him. But just maybe. And I can't flicker in response. Next turn I can. Well, he's stuck in 2 lands until turn 7. I can't beat him down because my deck is so non-aggressive. Well, at least this time I'm gonna have protection. That's what I told the girl as well. No! What the hell am I saying? Sorry. It's getting late here. Hey, I have 34 life. I have a Gatekeeper Wine to protect me against... Curse of the Bloody Tome. Do I now flicker to get cards and... I think I do actually. Cards and land. Yes. Let's go for the Golgari Guildgate. And draw a card. That dispel will matter. And there's my Grey Perch. Which I intend to retrieve. So now we need to counter Crypt Incursion. That's what we need to counter. Because it is his hope. We now actually have a 3-turn clock. So we're countering any removal, we're countering Crypt Incursion. Yes! So much land. So many cards. Ooh, Grey Perch! And we know it doesn't have any more counterspells. Ah, the final victim of night. So blue, blue, black, green. Returning Grey Perch. Casting Grey Perch. Targeting everything. Ubulsar, Visionary, Recluse, Archaeomancer, Recluse, Visionary, Gatekeeper, Recluse, Ravnica Block. What order? Well, the Gatekeepers and Visionaries are the worst. We don't want that guy immediately. So something like this. Yes. Maybe the Victim of Night doesn't do a ton. I mean the Ravnica. And of course he can still get the Crypt Incursion going. But that didn't look too horrible, did it? And I now deploy another 2 creatures. So slow, I'm at 18 minutes. I got to think about relogging. Well, it's Crypt Incursion time. I'm glad I got to enjoy this feeling of hope at least. That's not Crypt Incursion. Here it comes. Yes. And he's at 25. Is that enough? Maybe it is. Okay, Creeper Wine. I guess I play it. And don't use its ability. Cremate must be better than the Victim of Night, right? Oh, 5 turns left to live, so another Crypt Incursion and it's over. And imagine all the things that needed to go wrong for him in this game in order for him to end up in this situation. Okay, but this time I'm getting the Dispel, right? To protect the kill. I think that's correct. Because Crypt Incursion is an instant. Come on, top the key. Maybe has the counter. I need Crypt Incursion counter. Wow, I take a game! Whoa, my first duel in a tournament! But obviously Cremate has a lot of uses here, so we definitely should use it above Victim of Night. And maybe even over a Master Components, but no. Let's do it! This looks like a very decent hand, finally. Maybe not against this opponent, but we'll try to put the pressure on him. The pressure, not any pressure, it's the pressure. So it's Visionary, perhaps. Mind Sculpts me, and I play a 2 mana 1 power creature. What's wrong with this picture? I also decide to mill myself. Hoping for that elusive 4th land. But I'm gonna go get it now. He does miss his land drop again. Does this mean that I actually go get my 4th land now? No, I don't have to now. So I can deploy very powerful backbreaking creatures such as Deadly Recluse. Oh, 2 power on board. Well, if he doesn't draw a 3rd land until turn 9 like he did last time. So where is my Grey Perch then? It's not here. Well, Archaeomancing a Dispel, but there is no Dispel. Doesn't work here, so we are gonna deploy more power. Well, who am I kidding? He has 3 lands, he's gonna win. This matchup, I don't think people understand how favorable this matchup is for his deck. I really have to stop Crypt Incursion. But I also really have to beat down. I'm gonna gate creep an island here to represent the spell. To what end, you may ask? Well, I'm not sure. But I think I'm less than 5% to win this match now. Already half of my deck is gone. Okay. That's my only 1 toughness creature, isn't it? No, I have the rats. Still no great thing here. So we just have to pay to play the gatekeepers and hope for the best. Until we have either Dispel or Grey Perch in the graveyard. Well, okay, let's think about this now. Green, play the Gate Creeper so we can get to 6 mana, because we are going to need more mana than 5. Get a Swamp. Play the Swamp. Play some sort of Gatekeeper, maybe this guy. Oh, that is probably game. Or have I yet a... No, I don't have anything. Well, I don't want to mill myself more. Maybe I should. 10 turns. There's no chance in hell I can kill him in 10 turns, right? He only needs 1 mind scalped. And I'm gone. Grey Purge for almost nothing. Do I get that final land or not? I don't know. Being able to protect them from removal would be great. There's the Dispel. 2 cards there. Is this enough? Devour Flesh doesn't do anything. Okay, it does something. So actually now I'm playing this thing without playing land. Do I want an extra card? I don't think I do. I don't want an extra land. I could have some extra lives. But now he's out of cards. Please. What's in his graveyard here? Nothing. Okay, Grey Perch. Wait a minute. I don't. I get the Dispel first. Okay. And then I hit him for 6. Next turn I Grey Perch and I protect it with the Dispel. Grey Perch for Deadly Recluse, Gatekeeper Wine, Archaeomancer, Gatekeeper Wine. That's it, right? And we're gonna put them in this order. So, this is what we ride to the victory. If possible. Still a 4-turn clock. Do we play the Elvish Visionary? No, we don't. Because now we still have Flicker to protect ourselves from removal. And we're playing this guy to protect ourselves from edict effects, which will not happen anymore, of course. Double Dispel. So I do lose against Red Deck Wins and have a chance to win against Mill. He only has 2 cards in his hand. I don't think I ever beaten Mill. What a weird tournament. Finally a land, but I shouldn't complain. I'm extremely lucky to win this. Crazy lucky. I don't think so. No. And is his last card now? I have no idea if he's making fun of me or not. Okay, now I have to Google it before I... Kussing. to curse it. Alright. I think we are the last match in the... we should be. Oh, there's another one going, so... Wow, I won the match! Yay! My first tournament match win ever in Standard Pauper. Submitting the match report. Verify match report. Yes! Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. And I'm playing Flickergate by Avery61 and partly by myself now. And I'm 1-1 in this